In this video, we're going to show you how to add companies or departments in your admin account on the Morph platform on the desktop. So start at training.morphlearning.com or at the URL your company has given you and log in with your username and password. A reminder, you were emailed your username and password, and if you cannot find it, check your spam folder or email us at support@morphmedia.com and we're happy to help you. Once you log in, then click on Admin. And as an administrating company, you default to your company. And this was actually set up under companies for our course providers who are using our system to sell courses. And as a course provider, you can actually set up companies and assign courses to them based on what they purchase. Or if you're a company, you can actually use a company as a department. So say, for example, you want to set up all of your sales teams to where your sales managers or your operations managers can see just their team. This is what you would use that function for. And so you want to click on Add a Company. And then down here, you'll see New Company. So you click on that. And the system defaults to this many seats. If you want to limit, so say you're a course provider and you have sold 50 seats for 2 of your courses to a Keller Williams sales course. So you can select that course and say there's TRID for real estate agents. You can select that course. And so we're going to select that. And we are going to go down here and we are going to name that company and we'll call it the Best Company. And now we have the Best Company. They've purchased 50 seats, or if it's a department, it's the Best Department, and they have 50 employees in that department. And we've assigned the courses to them. You don't have to hit save. The system automatically retains the information. So now we have that information in there. And we will go back up here. And just to show you, to open up one of your companies, you just click on it. It opens it up. To close it, then you just click on it again and it closes it. So now we've added that company, and now we want to go and add users. So in order to do that, we're going to click on our new company, which is called the Best Company. And we see there's no users, so we're going to add a user, and we're going to enter that information in for their username. Remember, email address is the best to use for your username. That way they usually remember it. And then you're going to enter a temporary password. They will go and set up their own password once they get the email. The system will automatically email them their username and password, so you don't need to do anything about that. The system will automatically do that. Complete the information. You have to have a phone number in there. And we'll go ahead and put username, gender, the role. We haven't any roles yet, so we're not going to do that. And then we're going to click on Add User. Whoops, passwords don't match, probably because I am typing too fast. Let's see if that works now. And yes, so now we've created that, and they've gotten an email for their login. So now I'm going to show you what that looks like. So we're going to actually log out of this account, and we're going to go and log in to the account I just made so you can see what they will see. And now this is their login. So they have their own profile here, which you created. And as administrator, when they click on that, you'll see they only have themselves as a user. And when you click on roles, and remember, this is where we assign all courses, then you're going to add a business role here. And we're going to call this the main role. And these are the courses. So these are the only 2 courses that they'll see. They will not see any of your other courses. So it's just based on what you sell them. And then either you can add users or they can add users if you've given them administrative duties. One thing I like to remind when you're setting up a new company or a department is you do need to go in and you need to enable the exams. And so that's one of the things you want to do is go in here. If there's a final exam on any of your courses, enable them individually. The reason we did that is some companies like to use different passing scores, so they can control that here, or you can control that as well by keeping a role on your administrative duty. So that is how we add additional companies. As you can see, they do not have the option to do that. Only in companies or course providers who have been given that role have that ability. So you may not have the ability, and if you would like to know more about how to have that ability, you can email us at support@morphmedia.com and visit us online at www.morphmedia.com.